I was never the strongest, never the fastest, never the most talented. I didn't walk into the room and command attention. I didn't have the last name, the connections, or the silver spoon. I had nothing but pain and a quiet voice inside that said, "Keep going." I remember the nights where sleep was a luxury. My pillow was soaked with doubts. My dreams were haunted by failures. Every breath I took felt like a war. But I woke up anyway. I stood anyway, and I told myself, "You're not done yet." They laughed when I said I'd make it. They said, "People like you don't win." But that's the thing. People like me are the reason the world changes. We've been underestimated so long. We learn how to fight with silence and bleed with purpose. I had no fancy gym, no high-end trainer. Just cracked sneakers, a busted mirror, and hunger in my eyes. I trained in the shadows. I studied while others slept. I got comfortable being alone. Because I knew the comeback starts in solitude. Every time I was rejected, it sharpened me. Every door slammed became a spark. I wasn't being buried. I was being planted. And when the roots started to grow, I promised myself, I will not just survive. I will rise. I failed 1,000 times. Publicly, painfully. But failure didn't kill me. It built me. It taught me how to crawl, how to climb, how to run with broken legs and smile through bloody teeth. That's when I realized pain is not punishment. It's preparation. They call me a dreamer. I became a doer. They call me obsessed. I called it purpose. They said I was alone. I said, good. Because the greatest battles are won by warriors no one saw coming. You want to know what changed? I stopped waiting for someone to save me. I stopped begging for permission. I looked in the mirror and saw the only person who could make it happen, me. I didn't have a plan B, just a plan A win. I showed up when no one clapped. I worked when no one watched. I built discipline in silence so I could dominate in public. My mind became a fortress. My will, unshakable. My focus, surgical. While they partied, I prepared. While they slept, I strategized. While they doubted, I declared, I will win. Not because I'm better, but because I refuse to quit. So when you see me standing tall, don't ask what I did. Ask what I survived. I walked through fire. I swallowed the pain. I turned breakdowns into breakthroughs. And now I'm coming for everything they said I'd never have. I don't care how many times I fall. I only count the times I rise. This isn't a speech. It's a warning. To doubt me is to fuel me. I'm not waiting for luck. I'm building a legacy. To the underdogs, the overlooked, the underestimated. I'm your echo, your proof, your future. Let them count you out. Let them sleep on you. Let them laugh. And then rise. Rise with rage, with purpose, with fire. Say it with me. I will win. Not tomorrow. Today. Not eventually. Now. Because victory doesn't belong to the gifted. It belongs to the relentless. To the ones who fight when it's unfair. To the ones who stay when it's hard. To the ones who get up when it's hell. This is your moment. You've bled. You've cried. You've broken. But you're still breathing. And that means it's not over. They said it was impossible. Good. Impossible is fuel. They said you'd never make it. Good. Now you've got something to prove. Every scar you carry is not a sign of weakness. It's a medal of survival. Every tear you shed is not shameful. It's the ink of your becoming. You were not built to bow. You were built to break limits. You were made for this. So when it gets dark, don't run. Roar. When they push you down, don't fold. Rise. When you hear doubt, don't flinch. Fight. You were born for the storm. You were built for the climb. You were forged for the war. And now it's your time. Not by luck. Not by chance. By will. By grit. By fire. They won't believe you. Let your results speak. They won't see you. Let your impact blind them. You owe no one an explanation. Only your reflection. Look yourself in the mirror and say, I will win. No matter the cost. No matter the time. No matter the pain. Because quitting is not in your DNA. You are the storm they didn't predict. The spark they tried to smother. the voice that refused silence, the fire that would not die. You will win, and when you do, you won't just prove them wrong. You'll prove yourself right.